Welcome to Season 4 of the Ward's Way podcast. So we're here live in Manteo, North Carolina at the 22nd Annual Carolina Boat Builder Foundation Tournament. Join us as we celebrate 75 years in business, and we're just getting started. Welcome to Season 4 of the Ward's Way podcast. We're here live in Manteo, North Carolina at the 22nd Annual Boat Builders Tournament. I'm here today with my friend Bo Meekins, and he is, if anything happens, it's his fault, from Blackwell Boats. Welcome.
Thank you very much for having me.
You're welcome. So tell me about Blackwell Boats.
It's a family-run business. Craig Blackwell, my father-in-law, started it back in 1988.
And it's Blackwell Boat Works.
Blackwell
I'm sorry.
Boat Works. That's all
Got
right.
it wrong. Okay, so started in 88.
He started back in 1988. He's been in boat building all his life. He grew up working for the company that we still actually use the resins for to build our boats.
That's great.
Up in Michigan. And he got hired here by Buddy Davis out of Florida and went in business for his own in 88, like I said, and brought a lot to the industry.
That's incredible. Now, how did you become part of it? You say you're the son-in-law. So
I married in, and he says, it's time to come to work for me.
Time for you to come to work. All right, now.
I grew up commercial fishing, so I've been in boats around the water all my life.
I was going to say.
And so all the dots lined up, and I took off and started with him.
So are there any Blackwell Boat Works boats in the tournament?
You know, I really don't know this year. I've just got my head straight on me. I've just come back.
Busy time.
Yes, it is. With
it
tournaments
is a busy
getting
time.
And running up and down the coast. So
What other tournaments do your boats participate in? That
all
of
around.
them.
I've got. I'd say the sun hardly sets on a Blackwell project anymore. He's got them from Dubai, Hawaii, Costa Rica, everywhere.
That's amazing. So do you ever get down to Florida? We're from Fort Lauderdale. That's
I used to do a lot until I've taken over.
Okay.
I took over from my father-in-law, more in the
office.
office.
Yep. Now you're in the office.
And so now I don't get to go. I see my brother-in-law, brother. Every now and then I get to go. But
so what we've been asking everybody is what makes the Outer Banks so special? Because to me, it is such a special place with a very specific, wonderful, warm-hearted group of people, and even competitors working together. I see builders here, competitors perhaps to each other, but coming together. But what do you think makes the Outer Banks so special?
I think that is the number one thing is the people.
The people?
Yes. We are here, and we're here to help each other. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
Tournaments going on. We all want our boats to win, and we'll talk smack for a year.
All right.
But in crisis, if you need something, I can walk in any boat shop, and we all know each other and whatever they need.
And I think the key to that may be family businesses. I'm sitting here talking with a lot of family businesses. I'm a family business. I'm third generation. It's our 75th anniversary. And so to me, I absolutely support and respect that. Do you think that's key?
It is, and we grew up in the same high schools, playing ball, sports together.
That's amazing.
Our fathers played sports together, so just, nice
employees?
you think.
Employees grew up together,
Employees
probably?
grew up together, and so, yeah.
Yeah.
So we know stories on everybody.
Okay. Well, you know what? That's key. That's key in a family business, and I can tell you what, I know even like, for example, in my case, I became the CEO about 4 years ago, but I've known all the management team for 25 years. We all grew up together. We knew each other before our kids and stuff, and I think that's why we're successful, because we all know each other's idiosyncrasies.
Yes, and we don't mind sharing. I have people from other boat companies. Hey, I've got problems with this, or I'll call them and say, hey, have you ever ran into this? And let me get up with you this afternoon, and we'll go over it.
So what's a Blackwell Boat Works boat known for? Are you the fastest? Are you? Tell me.
I think the people. I think if you have a Blackwell, something goes wrong, you're going to call, and I don't put you on the phone with a secretary or something like that there. I'm going to put you on the phone with the person that actually did the work. And we've had employees. My brother is one of our main employees, and he's worked with me for 21 years.
That's amazing.
So you're going to touch base with people that's actually done the work, no matter how far back you go. And so that's the people's. We are probably the best thing about
Have you ever
Blackwell Boat
done
Works.
sport fishing yourself? Have you ever gone out and fished a tournament?
I do, but then if I go out with them,
Yeah.
they always want to tell me, "Hey, there's a noise here," or something like that.
You end up
so,
with repairing?
Yeah, and my mind is back in the business. So to
Yeah.
go out for a day or something like that, they're just
Sometimes you got to get out
my
though and
attention
remember.
span isn't that much.
Yeah, I know. You have to, but you also have to remember the industry. And I think for
Yes.
me, I feel the same way. Sometimes people say to me like, "Why are you the one going to the show?" And I'm like, because I want to see what's going on. I want to know. I want to touch the latest equipment. I want to see the faces of people. So I can appreciate that.
I enjoy this here. I get to see the captain, see the crew that I've known for years, see their families. This is a very family-oriented.
I feel like this is
tournament.
a tournament that's
Yes.
very much a reunion-ish.
It is, and
Yeah.
so you get to see, you get to catch up and stuff like that there.
How do you think technology's changed? That's another big topic. I feel like from the sport fish builder's side, technology has really been a little bit of a challenge. Everything being controlled electronically, alarm and monitoring, some of those things where it wasn't, for us, for example, on the electrical side, power management was a rotary switch. You went from gen to shore, and now it's, paralleling and power management. Has technology helped or made it worse?
It doesn't matter. It's going to happen, so you
Yep.
better get on board with it.
You know what? You and I are very similar.
And I'm as far out of technology as what it comes, but you better grab hold of it.
It's coming anyway,
It's coming
and
anyway.
I always say that when somebody says, what do you think about this? And I'm like, well, let's say it's politics, which we don't want to talk about. I'm like, well, nobody called me on how to run the country, so it's going to happen. Tariffs, like them or not, we're going to have to deal with it. But the good news is all these boats are built American, made in America, so tariffs should not be a problem. What do you think that's happening?
We
Some of
run
the
into it, but
equipment-
it don't matter.
Yeah.
We just got to deal with what's thrown at us.
I agree.
So,
We just have to be
just
resilient.
roll with it.
Yeah. I feel like the boating industry, one of the things that we do is we go out, we take something that has a lot of electrical on it and a lot of electronics, which really don't mix with water. We throw it out in the water. We go as fast as we can into very remote climates, and they're going to work.
Yeah.
So the last thing we need to worry about is a tariff or politics. Too many administrations are going to come and go, and we're going to figure it out.
Well, in our market, I'm in custom boats, and in our market, people ask me all the time, said, well, how do you value the boat? The boat is valued at how much joy it brings.
There you
I don't
go.
care what
love
I don't
that.
care what
The
it
boat
is
is
that you're
valued
into.
the amount of joy it brings. Okay.
Yeah, I don't care if it's in raising dogs. You're gonna put more money into that than what you'll ever get out of it. It don't matter if it's into cars, anything. The value is the enjoyment that you get out of it.
I agree. And I will tell you that even here, where I know we're in the middle of a tournament, the families that I see, the families coming supporting the crew that are out there, the crew that are coming, that it's like, again, reunion, that they're really excited to see each other and get out to fishing.
It is, and I've been with Blackwell for 29 years, and I'm getting to see the next generation, the sons come
Okay.
up, the ones that I, saw corrected
So
on the
you started
dock.
in 1996?
Yes.
That's when I started too. So it's a good time.
It
Yeah,
is-
we're on
it
that
was a great
29.
year.
Yes, it was. But do you believe that you're going to be in the industry 30 years? It's hard to, I know. Especially since we're only like 34.
That's right.
I mean, I am.
Yeah.
I mean, just saying.
I'm bumping there.
All right, bumping right on there. Okay. What's the best name of a boat you've heard? Like, what's the most fun name or the most ridiculous name? Pick one or the other. Or both.
There's a boat here called the All In,
Okay.
and I like that. That's
I like that too.
All in. And
That's a
then
good philosophy in
it
life.
is.
Be all in.
Yeah, it's all in. Whatever you do, be all in.
I like
So,
that. I do like that. Okay, what's the worst one?
Oh well.
What?
and
More opposite of all in and oh well.
And I love the boat owner. I love the boat, and I'm like, oh
Those are
well.
the best. I like that. I like that for sure. All in or oh well.
And
Yeah.
I didn't hesitate to tell you.
No, those were definitely great. Any wagers on who do we think's
No,
going to win?
I
Okay,
have no
I know
idea.
you can't. I know nobody wants to. I don't know either.
As long as it's a custom, boat built here.
That's
then
right. And
we're
if
all
it's
for
built
it.
here, that's what I agree with that. I agree with that. Well, thank you, Bo. I appreciate your time today, and I'm going to remember that one. All in and oh well. And
Thank
you
you
heard
very
it well
much.
from Blackwell Boat Works.
Appreciate it. Thank you for your time.
Of course. Thank you.
All right.
Thank you for joining us this season of the Ward's Way podcast. Be sure you subscribe because there's much more to come.